Hello world, how in the heck are you? I hope you're doing as well as I am. Hey, it's Thursday, February 2018, having a good day. Have I got a haul for you horror movie fans? This last week it's been a week since I made one of these videos. I know that, but I've been busy. Crazy busy, you'll see. I actually have probably 30 DVDs here and Blu-rays that I've gotten in the last week. It just was a really good week. Did the Goodwill, half off sale. Did the pawn shop, 3 of them, 3 different ones. Did Desiree thrift shop. Did Amazon. Did Walmart. I think that's about it. So without any further ado, this is a new one. Of course, most people have seen this already. This is out, but I had to snag it up. I got it a couple weeks ago, and that's Jigsaw. The game continues. Probably is one of my favorite set of movies, the Saw movies. I don't know why. I like things where you have to figure out how to get out of a certain situation. As a matter of fact, they're just opening up a couple of those rooms here in Vegas. I don't know if they're scary or not, or scary themed, but they are. You know, hey, if you don't get out, something bad happens, kind of thing. That's the gist. So. Yeah, those things are opening everywhere. Those based on this kind of an idea. You know, use your smarts, get out of the situation. Another one I got from here recently. Just came out. I don't know whether it was this Tuesday or the last Tuesday, but Victor Crowley says easily the bloodiest, funniest, and best Hatchet movie to date. So this is all from the Hatchet series. I have not gotten into that yet, but I plan to do that, the Hatchet series. As you can imagine, I have lots of movies to watch and catch up on, and things that I missed when I was growing up because I just didn't watch movies much. I was more in my kids' sports. But anyway, continuing on. This was an Amazon pickup, I believe. This looked interesting to me, and it was for a good price. I Spit on Your Grave and I Spit on Your Grave 2. If you guys have seen these movies and liked them or didn't like them, leave a comment down in the description or down in your comment area, and let me know what you thought about them. You know, whether it's worth my time or not. But so there you go. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to start into some of the ones I got a whole bunch of Blu-rays from a couple different pawn shops. This being one of them. And in the pawn shops, I generally pay about $1.50 for Blu-rays. So that's a triple header, Mortuary, Memory, and Salvage. Just looks good to me. I don't know anything about them, but I will watch them eventually. This says Best Buy, but I didn't get it at Best Buy. I'm sure it's brand new, still sealed. Got it in a pawn shop. Called Quiet One, inspired by actual events. This looks like a very scary movie. I don't know anything about it. This is a Hammer production, 2013. This is the back. Okay. Another pawn shop pickup. Amazing the number of Blu-rays I found at this one pawn shop this week. Just amazing. Chained. Never heard of it. Leave your comments down below if you have heard of it. If it's any good, let me know what it's about. Oh. Next, I have heard of I've watched the first one, never watched the 2 yet. Paranormal Activity 3. Paranormal Activity 3. So there you go. I have watched one. I have not watched the others. Next is Fright Night 2, New Blood. Let me know down below what that's about. I don't know. Then something called, this is from the producers of The Ring. That was kind of a scary movie. This had Julianne Moore and Jonathan Rhys Meyers, called Six Souls. As soon as I saw it was from The Ring, I picked it up, or from the producers of The Ring. Next up we have a Psycho Supernatural Chiller. Can you guess what it is? Devil. Know nothing about it. If you do and want to tell me about it, feel free. Devil. Now I have watched this one. This is one I rest stop. What a goofy, I mean not a goofy, what a scary movie. Like it was kind of getting into bad situation kind of movies. That's one of them. We have the Joyride series, Joyride 3. I believe I've seen Joyride 1. I have not seen 2 or 3. If you have, let me know down below if this is worth my time or not, because Lord knows I've got enough to look at. And this is not a scary movie, but I've always wanted to watch this, Reservoir Dogs. Four Perfect Killers, One Perfect Crime. I'll check that out. Let me put this down. Like I said, these are from the pawn shop, and I got a heck of a good deal, most of these. Oh, this I got from Walmart back a couple weeks ago. Haven't watched it yet. Called Happy Death Day. From the producer of Get Out, The Purge, and The Visit. Did you see Get Out? I thought that was good. It's not a horror picture for most people, I guess, but it's kind of a different, scary, interesting, good movie. Okay, and then we have something called Come Out and Play. I know nothing about it, but thought it looked interesting. If you do have a comment about it, let me know down below. And then I got the extended cut of Poltergeist. I have seen this movie. I enjoy it. I'm just not a big Poltergeist person, but you know, I'll watch this since it's the extended cut. We'll check it out. Now I do like my zombies. I'm a big Walking Dead person. Yeah. Fancy joke. Alright, so this is a zombie double feature called Dead Season and State of Emergency. I don't know why, but I guess they're just so inane, most of them, that I enjoy the hell out of them. And this just looks scary as heck to me. What will it sound like when you die? One missed call. Doesn't that look freaky? It does to me. If you've seen this one and you know anything about it, let me know down below. This looked interesting to me also. The Riverman. Know nothing about it. It's from the producer of Saw 2, 3, and 4. So I suspect it's probably pretty good. It has Bruce Greenwood, Kathleen Quinlan, and Carrie Ells. Yeah, 2010. Okay, and let me get a drink. I recently started getting into the American Horror Story series on TV. So I went ahead and picked up the first season of that. I have seen the whole first season. Then the second season, it's called Asylum. I have not watched the second season yet. Let me know how it is. And the third season, Coven. I got all these for real cheap. I believe that's an eBay purchase for like, I think it was $10 for all three of them. Great deal, right? I think so. Let me know down below if it wasn't. Alright, so the origin story of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. Can't wait to watch this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of course, is based loosely on a true events. So it says it's the best chainsaw film since the original. Well, we'll see. If you have seen it, let me know down below if it's any good. Another thing I've been getting into lately is the After Dark Horror Fest group of films. So I picked up this I got from Goodwill. I believe I got them for all these movies I got for $1 on half off day. By the way, tomorrow in my Goodwills here in Vegas, Friday, is half off on all media tomorrow. So you know where I'll be tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, right? Another one I got from, I believe I got this from Amazon. I just heard others talk about it, and I was interested. Suspiria. I guess it's kind of an old school horror, but I know nothing about it. A stunning makeover for one of the greatest horror films ever made. So, I guess it's a makeover of Suspiria. But I don't know anything about it. If you do, let me know down below what that's all about. These movies. Alright, so next one of the Goodwill pickups was the unrated version of Turistas. Looks scary to me. I think if I was going, and when I die, I don't want to die by drowning. One of my most feared methods. Don't know why. Okay, Chris and Chris double feature. I have you to blame for this. Yes, blame. No. Chris of Chris and Chris Double Features, a YouTube group or kids that I enjoy watching. I enjoy when they have their videos and their reviews, and they're just getting into the YouTube thing. And I'll probably leave a link in the description below for where you can watch them. They seem to know their movies, and certainly they know their movies better than I do, and that's why I use them for recommendations. Anyway, Chris, the female, her favorite movie, or one of her favorites, one of her top 3, I think, was what I was looking at the other day, is Repo, the Genetic Opera. So Chris, I was out at Goodwill, and this popped out at me, and I remembered that it was one of your favorites, and that's why I picked it up. So for $1, couldn't pass it up. Gonna give it a watch, see if it's. So I'll tell you whether I like it or not. As I remember you saying that you didn't think a lot of folks liked it, but we'll see. I'll give it a watch. And thank you for the recommendation, by the way. And keep up the good work on your channel. Good stuff. All right, so we have a midnight horror collection. 4 movies: Killjoy 3, Dangerous, Zombies vs. Strippers, and Curse of the Puppet Master. I'm not a big fan of these multiple disc things, only because the quality is usually crappy, especially if they're just on one disc, as that is. But sometimes at night, and I just want something inane to watch that I haven't seen, this will fill the bill. Alright, another Goodwill pickup. It's called My Soul to Take, spine tingling and perfectly creepy. From the writer and director of A Nightmare on Elm Street and The Last House on the Left. How you know, it's got to be great, right? At least I thought so. If you've seen this movie, let me know. It looks really creepy. My Soul to Take. Another Goodwill find. Just amazing some of the things you can find in Goodwill. The Blood-Splattered Bride, Till Death Do They Part. Alright. You horror fans, what do you like out of this group? Tell me down below. This one looks real creepy. And then out of the Midnight Horror collection, this is called the Psycho Stalkers. Looks like 6 movies. 213, Salvage, Asunder, Descendant, Bleeding Rose, and Mother's Boys. Never heard of any of them. I'm afraid they're probably all crappy movies. But for $1, horror fan, I'm not going to pass it up. Alright. This, I believe, was a Walmart Blue Bin pickup. I mean, obviously it says $3.74, but I'm not sure exactly where I got it. It's the Prom Night, the triple feature. And it's just 1, 2, and 4. So, what happened to 3? If you guys have seen that group of movies, let me know down below. Another scary one. I like these kind of, this group. This is a Mark Pavia film called Fender Bender. Never heard of it. It's brand new, factory sealed. I don't know where I got it. Probably Walmart. This really, you know, me having a psychology background and having worked in Weston State Hospital in the middle of West Virginia, which if any of you guys have ever been there, as far as to see it or to outside to see it, it's an immense, probably a very terrible, evil place. It's old, it's creepy, and just having worked there, it scared the devil out of me. So anytime I see these kind of sanitarium or psychiatric unit things, I kind of enjoy them on one level, on my psychology level, but still it brings back those crazy memories of working there in that crazy sanitarium. I can tell you some stories. This, I believe, I picked up in Walmart. It's called Boogeyman 2 from the producers of The Grudge. I did like The Grudge, so I'm hoping I'll like this one also. If you've seen it and you like it, let me know down below. If you don't, let me know. Okay, another one that's sealed, called Vacancy 2. Nothing about this one either. I've never seen Vacancy 1. I'm going to have to find that, of course. You know, these 2s always lead to me having to find the original one. Alright, then Haunting at the Beacon. Think You're Alone, Think Again. This was a Goodwill pickup. Wow. And I believe this was, oh, okay. You know what, I probably am showing you the horror pack DVD stuff. I'll bet that's where this came from. Yep, I'll bet this is where it came from. Vacancy and Boogeyman, I'll bet that's where this came from. I get so many, I get confused, except for the Haunting at the Beacon. That one's not. I know this is the limited edition DVD from, I've shown this already, I believe, in another video. Demon, limited edition DVD. Sometimes I get confused, there's so many. road. Alright, and this is the last bunch that I'm going to bore you guys with, but if you're a horror nut like I am, I'm sure you'll enjoy seeing some of these pickups that you can get out there. These three came from Walmart, I do know that. Him, his gift could be a curse. This looked interesting to me. If you've seen it, if it's any good, let me know. Mask maker, meet your maker. Okay. And then I don't know if this is the, no. Keep watching. We're watching you. In this day and age of all the cameras and stuff, I'm sure this goes on a lot. People have no idea. In real life, they're being watched. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. PMAC, I love you, man, but I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I try not to go there in my life. Okay, Kill For Me looked good. This is, I believe, a Goodwill pickup. Maybe Desiree. Looked interesting. This one looked interesting also, called The Forest. If you've seen any of these, let me know down below. Like I said, I've not seen them before. The No-Tell Motel. Aren't they all that? No-Tell Motel. This was evidently a Walmart pickup at some point. A horrible way to die. Wow. Looks scary. This is, the next two are both Walmart pickups here within the last couple weeks. Inoperable. In this hospital, the patients never leave. No, say it ain't so. And last but not least, Hollow Creek. Survival is running out of time. Another Walmart pickup. Whew. Finally, did it. What was your favorite movie out of the group? What should I watch first? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what's your favorite movie and if what should I watch first? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, and more pickups videos will come, whether you like it or not. Because I enjoy doing the hunting, I really do, and I enjoy watching the movies too. So, that said, you guys please consider giving me a like. Consider subscribing. I need more subscribers. Tell your friends, bring your family. This is a kid-friendly show generally, except for the scary stuff, I guess. Anyway, you guys take care. Keep smiling. From North Las Vegas,